Alright, I'm going to do this really quick update on what's been going on with my business. Now, in my last video, I told you guys that I was losing a bunch of clients, but in a way, I felt like this was kind of a good thing because the clients that I was losing were the ones that were either stressful for me or hard to manage the workload for. So since then, nothing really crazy has happened. Honestly, it's been kind of the same thing. I've recently lost 2 clients that I've been working with for about 3 months. These are clients that I bought on in January, and I'm just now stopping working with them. Both of them, it was a good 3 months, no complaints, so it kind of sucks that I lost those 2 clients recently. But 2 days ago, I signed a brand new client, and this new client that I signed is my biggest client that I've ever signed so far. This client is around the $1,500 per month range, which is really good for me. So currently, right now, I'm working on 4 clients. I'm working on that big one that I just got, and then 3 other clients that I've been working on. Those 3 clients are a bit smaller in terms of what they pay me compared to the biggest one, but it's really good because recently the clients that I've been taking on are those more high-paying clients. Another really good thing is I have a client coming on at the start of June, and this is also going to be one of my bigger clients. That's why I'm not super stressed about losing my big client that I lost recently, because I have this one coming up in June, so it kind of just replaces that income in a way. Now, I really don't know why I got dropped by this client, because if you remember in my last video, I was saying that there was a short form video that I worked on for this client, and on Facebook, this video got 1.2 million views, which is the most views they've ever seen, the most views I've ever seen for a client, and they seemed really happy with it. Like I said, things were starting to pick up. They were getting a lot more exposure, a lot of comments, a lot of eyeballs on their stuff. And then not even 1 whole month later, they decided to drop me, which is just really weird because, like I said, they've never seen this kind of exposure, and they bought me on to do exactly that. Get them more exposure, get them more signups. And for those of you that don't know, I do social media management, so I create social media content and manage the pages of my clients. But it's really weird to get dropped by a client when you're actually doing really well for them. Like I said, I don't really understand that, but it is what it is. I just signed this new client, and I have another one coming on the start of June, and I'm sure I'm going to sign a couple more in between that period. Since I posted my last video, I've been more focused on responding to my Upwork messages faster. So on Upwork, clients can also invite you to apply to their jobs or send them a proposal. So before, like a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, the invitations that I had to apply were kind of just sitting in my inbox for a while. I made it a point to really get to those fast, and it's been working. This new big client that I just signed was through Upwork, and I believe they reached out to me. I was in Florida for my cousin's wedding about 2 weeks ago, so I saw that they sent me a message. I replied when I was there, set up a meeting for when I got back, took the meeting on the Monday that I got back, and signed the client. And the one that's coming on in June is also from Upwork. So things that I need to focus on, just like I said last video, I really need to be doing more outreach. I honestly haven't upped my outreach numbers a ton. Since my last video, I've been doing more outreach, but I could still be doing way more. And a good thing I've done, like I said, is I've been responding to those messages way faster, and I feel like the more you're in that Upwork inbox, the more invitations you get. Yeah, so I definitely need to do more outreach, and I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did a couple months ago where I was signing a lot of new clients, but I wasn't delegating enough work. I was trying to do too much myself, so I just got to keep that in my mind for this next few months. So that was super quick, but I just wanted to come on here more consistently and give you guys updates on what's been happening in my business, even though if it feels like not too much has been happening. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely make sure to check out some of my others. I have a ton of videos up on everything related to SMMA. Again, thank you so much for watching. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.